This is the perspective.
We just want to welcome back one of our favorite guests, Angela.
Clearly a favorite.
Jessica, what is it?
Blackwell.
Jessica Blackwell.
I think we're keeping this in.
Yeah, we're going to keep that for sure.
Angela Jessica Blackwell.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about moving in with the boyfriend.
Or girlfriend.
Or girlfriend.
Or your dog.
You start out talking about moving in with your dog.
Or your boyfriend.
We want to get a dog. I moved in with my boyfriend recently, and
He's over there. He's behind the camera.
Yeah, I love
Sitting there.
It's been super fun. A little stressful, trying to get everything together. Like we need a table and.
Don't just say it's been fun because he's here.
Mm-hmm. No, it really has been fun. It's like a fun experience. Anyone out there sees like a little pup this big, leash trained, house trained, doesn't shed too much, and has a lot of personality.
Email us at the perspective.
Terrier mix, preferably, but not too shrill of a bark. Yeah, email us here. Do we have an email?
No.
Anyways.
I am currently in the process of moving in. Really excited to move in with my boyfriend. We haven't been together for that long. Some people might be like, it's too soon. I waited 5 years to move in with an ex, and I think that broke us up. Shout out to Chris if you're watching this. What up, Chris?
I just imagine him perusing all of this, just Googling you and finding me.
Jessica.
Angela.
I had to deal with that for about a year of my life, and I've blacked all of it out except for like eating burgers in my car in the parking garage before I go into, like, seriously, when I look back on my life, I'm like, that's what I was doing, is sitting in my parking garage being like, let me scarf this down real quick so my boyfriend doesn't see that I'm a disgusting animal. So he was super healthy. Like, he had to try really hard to be healthy, where I'm like, usually I can just eat whatever the hell I want, and I didn't want to be an asshole. You're like living so close with somebody, you know? So be like, hey, how was your day? Let me just eat all of this Ben & Jerry's in front of you. You enjoy that salad.
Whitney has been living with her boyfriend for like a year, but they did just move in together a year ago, which is kind of recent. How have you liked that experience? And don't leave anything out because he's standing right there.
Oh God, 2 of you?
Yeah.
There's always like little things where it's like, okay, the dishwasher's right here.
Do you do that, Alex?
Dishwasher. Sink, dishwasher. And then he has his little mountain of clothes. And then there's just weird like boy trinkets all over the place. And then his desk looks like a little tiny tornado like went over it and was like, psh, and like.
Well, maybe that's what happened. Have you ever thought that maybe there are tiny tornadoes happening in Santa Monica homes?
Well, if there is, it's specifically hitting Alex's areas of the house.
I do like living by myself. I do. I love living alone because I like that everything is mine and I don't have to worry about like anyone coming in on like me like eating 3 grilled cheese sandwiches and a box of Cheez-Its while I watch bride shows, and I can like leave my computer that I searched like weird porn on, like I could leave that open and not have to clear my history.
Wait, what?
Your guys' boyfriends like to be the little spoon?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah.
How do you feel about yourself now, Alex?
All the time. They like to be held like little babies.
Every once in a while, it's nice.
Do you feel like what I feel like? It's like I'm a little orangutan baby, and I'm just like wrapping myself around like this.
Definitely.
It's like,
no, definitely. Like Alex is like, you're my jetpack. Okay.
what about going to the gynecologist?
Right. Go ahead.
That was a weird segue.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just brought it up like that.
No, speaking of cuddling,
It could have been anything. It could have been anything. Like,
talk about feminine checkups. I don't like going to the doctor for a checkup. I know some girls that like it. Like,
that's not true.
Maya likes to go twice a year.
Okay,
She goes twice a year.
Because she likes to take
Paranoia.
care of her health because she's paranoid from sex. No one likes it. No one is like, oh yay,
I think she kind of does like it.
I love going to the gynecologist so much. I sometimes go around 2 to 3 times a year.
Or for the 2 men in the room, that don't know this from their girlfriends, when you go in, you have to like, obviously everyone knows you have like your feet in the stirrups, but then they're like, okay, now you need to scoot down, and so you're scooting, you're totally naked, and your legs are like this, and you're just like scooting your butt down.
So you're basically shimmying your
Make it
vagina.
cut. Come down. Go.
They take this light, and they're going like this, so you're like,
Yeah.
you can see like,
Yeah.
And then they take
Right
the
there.
claw.
oh, and
The
then they
claw.
this thing, and I don't even remember.
Speculum.
No, the speculum is like this thingy. Oh, is this
Wait,
the speculum?
the speculum is the thing that opens it.
It looks like gigantic, like metal ductlets.
Yeah.
So your vagina is just like completely open, and then they leave it there. Long toothpick thing, and then they go like, so, what are your plans for this summer? I've had a woman for years and years and years, and then she retired, and I was like, what am I gonna do? So then I got another woman, and then she got too full, and so I was like, what am I gonna do? And I started having some problems, and so my sister was like, you need to go to my gynecologist, and it's a dude. I feel like I have to like clean up down there. Like if it's a chick, I'm just like, let it grow, let it flow. I don't have to shave or anything. So I went, and I like hadn't like shaved or groomed in a long time. And so I was like laying there with my legs just like spread open, and he's like talking to me, and like I realized that I hadn't, and I was like, sorry I haven't like shaved or anything. And I was like, that's the weirdest thing you can say to anyone. And then he was like, oh, I don't even notice unless it's my wife. And then I was just like, this is so awkward. And then we just sat there in like awkwardness for a while. And then I was like, so how are your sons?
Last time I didn't know you were supposed to leave the pee in the bathroom. There's like a little window that you put the pee in, and then they come take it out. And I was just like, walking down the halls with my pee cup. And I just like walked into the room, and the nurse came in, and she was so sweet. And she was like, is that your pee? Girl, you're supposed to leave it in the bathroom.
Oh,
and I was like,
you know who I want? I want a black lady for my guy.
oh, I had a black lady nurse, and she was the shit.
She would come in and be like,
She had so
girl,
much
what
staff.
you been doing? Because I want some. Again,
right.
for watching us. Hope
Thanks,
you
guys.
enjoyed this very
And thanks to Jessica.
Informative and racist episode of The Perspective.
See you later.
And sexist.